Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Real Designers of NFM, where each episode I bring in one of our expert designers to give you some ideas on how to design exactly what it is you're trying to accomplish. In previous episodes, we've interviewed designers that specialize in home furnishings. What you may not realize is that NFM has other design centers, including electronics. And today we're coming to you from the Madonna Rehabilitation Hospital, which has been serving Nebraskans for over 60 years, helping empower folks for rehabilitation to be able to eventually return back to their homes. And today, I have with us one of our expert designers, Eric Palacio. Eric, welcome.
Thank you, Andy.
So before we get started into this project, would you mind sharing with us a little bit about your background at NFM, what it is that you do today? And I believe that you are a second generation employee of NFM from your family.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, my mom has been working for the Mart for a while, and I just hit my 10 years at the Mart in various roles, in cashiering to smaller sales, all the way up to our electronic design center.
Excellent. Thank you. And that's what we're going to get into right now. So you are the key designer on this project. Before we dive into Madonna's project that you've been working on, could you tell us a little bit about the process when someone is interested in upgrading their electronics, their technology? What does that look like?
Yeah, great question. Typically what we do is we'll come out to do a site survey if that place is ready for a site visit. And what we want to do is kind of meet with everyone to figure out what they want the space to look like, how they want it to work. One of my favorite questions to ask is, what experience do you have with technology today that you like that we could possibly implement in the new solution?
Okay, fantastic. And now let's talk specifically about here at Madonna. What were they looking to accomplish, and what were some of the steps that you quickly realized, hey, we can really help upgrade and accomplish what your goals are?
Yeah, so Madonna was a very kind of custom piece. What we did is we met a couple times and we kind of worked with the Madonna team and figured out, hey, they're looking for a little bit of automation to kind of show some smart lighting and a little bit of, we have motorized closets, we have voice-controlled devices, and automated floor cleaners as well.
So you're really able to cover the whole solution of what it is that they were looking to upgrade. With those components, was there a particular part that stood out to you during the implementation?
One of the most custom pieces that we had to do was retrofit a couple closets for an automated lift and a manual lift, which actually can simulate what that experience would be like exactly in someone's home, maybe if they don't have the movement or are recovering from surgery or something like that.
Excellent. And these are real life cases of being able to help improve people's lifestyles. So it's got to feel very rewarding working on a project like this. Tell me, is there a specific takeaway that you had with this overall project?
Yeah, I really loved working on this project a lot. The biggest takeaway I had was probably realizing, while these are smart devices that I can interact with every single day, when these are in someone's homes who have been at Madonna, it actually is going to help them be more independent. And that was a very eye-opening, thing to kind of hear from the occupational therapists here.
Yeah, it's great to learn that feedback and thinking about how the implementation went and how Madonna's able to use this. It's an interesting one because we're in one of their transitional apartment rooms right now, which helps patients get ready to be acclimated and be able to go back home and utilize a lot of these smart services. So this project really encompasses both a home project as well as another business. So with that being said, what advice would you have for any organizations or folks in their homes that are looking to upgrade their technology?
Absolutely. Great question. One of the first things I would say is plan. Let's plan together, meet with one of us. We want to make sure your project can go as smooth as possible. And we're the product experts. Like, we know what's out there. We know, once we see the space, we know what's probably going to work best. And we're also really easy to work with.
Well, fantastic. Well, Eric, thank you so much for spending time with us and walking us through this project. And thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the Real Designers of NFM, where we dove into NFM's pro services. For now, this is Andy saying thank you. Have a great day.